Alright, welcome back. You guys never left. I was here the whole time. Yeah, okay, let's go to the play lobby and try this match. Try this bad boy out. I think we might just do some Qs. Because I don't actually trust... I haven't played a game with this, a match with this deck, so... So let's see what happens. Let's go to the videotape. Mom spaghetti. Alright. Oh, this hand's a little rough, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Threes dot deck. I like it. What was your name again? I forgot. Alright, let's see what happens. Also, we are at 78. We're so close to 80. 2 more subs and we got 80 for the night. That would be sick. There was a podcast episode out last week. And speaking of which, I do have to work on another episode tonight. So there should be one out in the morning. We can just start with both these guys and then Inspiring Vantage, I guess. Meh. Ain't nobody don't pass me. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. What are the odds of this Gideon getting counter-renode? It's like 100%, right? 100% counterspell. Yeah. Of course you disallow with your 3-color mana base. 2 basics. 500%. Well, that's a dude. What are the odds of this resolving? Oh, pretty good. Give me that energy. Do 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 do. You got it. Be glimmering. Windmill Shram. Oh, I windmill Shram that. I don't even know how to pronounce that username. Shram? Shram? This is actually not. This is, it looks like beer, I bet. It's in my Green Lantern glass that Yoakum actually gave me. He was like, "Who you like better, the Flash or Green Lantern?" I was like, "Come on, come on, seriously." And it's Hal Jordan too. It's not even like Kyle Rayner or something. It's actually Diet Peach Ice Green Tea, Arizona Green Tea. So, really, this is your play. You kill one of these guys, and you kill him, we kill you. Oh, I felt that AC just kick on. I'm all about it. Attack Lily. Attack your face with these guys. Man, your Liliana literally killed 1/3 of a SRAM's expertise. And barely that. Oh, Torrential Gearhulk's good. Torrential G-Hulk. Yoakum, what were you wondering about that glass, specifically? What specifically were you wondering? What did they get? Evolving Wilds? Over Torrential Gearhulk? Ain't nobody got time for this thing. Ba-do-do-do-do. Get this dude out of here. I got a monkey, you got some spiders. Dude, funny you guys should mention that. Like, Green Lantern is actually one of my favorite comics, like heroes. He's my all-time favorite DC hero, so... Oh, you actually don't have... Oh, you're gonna Fatal Push. That's cool. I like the singer and Moona and the Juna and the Springer. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, oh, the classic double Fatal Push. Yeah, put them all in front. I'll 2 for 1 with this, that's fine. Man, that was a rough turn for us. Double Fatal Push. I mean, the Flash can be better than Green Lantern to you. That's completely fine. Everyone can like their own things. What are the odds you have Torrential Gearhulk here? Pretty rough. I mean, if you go Torrential Gearhulk, disallow this. It's pretty bad. Bjorn, what's going on, buddy? Get in there, Ragavan. Oh, what? You seriously don't have the Ragavan art magic online? Wow. Get it together. That's terrible. There's a literal monkey token in Magic Online. Do you know the art for it? Come on. Mm-hmm. Sure. Negate. Grapple. This deck can't even have Emrakul anymore. Why would you play it? I don't understand. Get back Torrential Gearhulk. Sure. You got it. Oh, I'm also real excited because I got a haircut tomorrow. Boy, that's probably the best thing ever, I think. Just main phase Torrential Gearhulk into Fatal Push. Kill Karazev. Kill Thalia. Wow, kill Thalia. Or kill Karazev. Interesting. Ha! Ha! God, we're 1 mana short of just playing this and activating Needle Spires. So you probably block Needle Spires, you take 4. That feels better. Or you take 7 if you block the servo, which seems infinitely worse. Okay. Ba-da-bup, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bup-bup. That's rude, but you have another Thalia. So you're timing these perfectly. You kill Karazev when I have a second Karazev. You kill Thalia when I have a second Thalia. I have a third Torrential Gear Hulk. God, you're so good at this game. Oh, I guess it's a second. You got the first one back. Sure. You got it. So next time we attack, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 guys. So they'd have to activate Lumbering Falls or else they'd die. Oh, actually, we activate this and just hope one of their 2 cards in hand is not a removal spell. Doesn't seem terrible. Well, that leaves you with 1 card in hand. Wow. Wow. Nice top deck. To the slaughter targeting yourself. Sure. That's still just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You activate this, you have 2 blockers. You block the 2 biggest guys. You take 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, you die. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 creatures, so you're going to take 4. You're going to take 1 from Karazev and 3 from the 1/1s. We'll have 4 guys left over, plus the monkey. So actually, yeah, the only card we lose here is Hanwar Garrison, so it's 100% an attack. Yeah, you're going to block Hanwar Garrison with Torrential Gear Hulk. You're going to block the 2/1 with your 3/2, your 3/3. You're going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to go to 1, and then we're still going to have Karazev, Servo, and 2 humans on board. So we're going to have 4 guys, 5 guys after the next Karazev trigger, so I don't imagine you have a way to get out of this. Yeah, you have the top deck Henny's Expertise, maybe, and then we still have Needle Spires. I mean, you'll have a blocker at that point, but... Yep, go to 1. We get to keep Karazev. We have 4 dudes on board. 5 with the Needle Spires. 6 with a Ragavan. And that's the end. Play Blooming Marsh. Concede. I mean, maybe I won't attack. I would probably attack. Okay, so... Get rid of a Declaration Stone. Bring in probably a Blessed Alliance, because it gets rid of things like Lumbering Falls, and it also gets rid of Torrential Gear Hulk without giving them card advantage. And they have very few creatures. Probably both are better. Karazev is kind of like a Geist of Monkey Pirate. It's not incorrect, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. They went to 6? Oh, they're basically dead. Not a red. This guy. Heist of Saint Traft. Oh man, that's so good. You just natural stated our clue? Interesting. Well, that is extremely aggressive. You're gonna feel real dumb when I play a thing. Walking Ballista for 1. Well, that's a dude, isn't it? Well, that's a dude, isn't it? What they can do is shoot our face and then push this guy if they want to. Shy, shy, hush, hush, how do I? Oh, block Thraben, block Fatal Push? Wow, that seems great for us. I mean, we took 1 less damage. No, we didn't. They still shot us, which makes total sense. It would be terrible if they didn't still shoot us. Sure. I feel like Thalia here is actually just very good. The funny thing is that with our mana base right now, they can't actually dissolve, disallow, or grasp. So we're just going to play Thalia. You can't push her, and your mana base is probably significantly... I guess you just have Evolving Wilds. Any creature land or any fast land is going to come into play tapped anyway, so... Pretty nice not having to worry about disallow here. Or grasp. Or fatal push for that matter. Oh, you didn't hit a single land with this. I guess you can play Tireless Tracker. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. We can Stasis Snare. You'll probably get a clue. But that dude comes into play tapped anyway, so geez, it doesn't even matter. Oh my god, if we get a land and we can play Gideon. Did you play land and then Tireless Tracker? Because that's weird if you did that. Okay, just that guy. So I assume you have another Fatal Push. There's no way you let me go to combat here. Shoot my face, kill this guy, you take 4. Man, this Hanwar Garrison is just not meant to attack here. Unfortunately, this is not the correct deck. So we know your hand is 1 Tireless Tracker and 1 something else. Sure. So now you can disallow things, but we know your hand is Tireless Tracker, so you're obviously keeping mana up for something. I think we just pass here. You're at 4? The least impressive card in my hand. Force you to disallow. Oh, no, okay. You're just going to pass here. Sure. You got it. You got it. So you have 1 Tireless Tracker. So you can activate a Lumbering Falls, which is fine. Okay. Got him. Got him. Got them. Also, if you guys haven't done so, please feel free to follow or subscribe. Subscribing definitely helps me out as a content creator and a streamer. And I stream about at least 4 days a week. So we could hang out every day. Tomorrow night, I mentioned earlier, we will also be streaming some Resident Evil 7 between 11 and 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So 8 and 9 Standard Time. Or Pacific Time, rather. So if you guys are interested in that, get ready. If you've followed and subscribed, after that point, you can move in, and we can hang out all the time. I think that's the next level. Goes follow, subscribe, move in. So, oh, that's Admiral. What's going on, buddy? Mr. Zamora himself. I don't know what's going on. All right, we're good. Keep. Bottom U. We need lands. Oh my god, you guys, this is not the deck. I haven't uploaded the deck yet. God, you guys are relentless, man. Hold on. Updating the deck now. Alright, deck is updated, so get it together. Yes, I'm aware the wrong list comes up, thank you. Watch the clock. Be careful, even after I did all that, I still have 10 seconds more than they do, so that's nice. Bonk. Get bonked on, bro. If we can hit land, boy, is this hand good. Intriguing. Most intriguing. Maybe Inventor's Fair should have been an R statuary deck just to get a little bit of life every so often. That's a land. That's not a land. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Is he loving it, though? That's the question. 2 more subs until we get 80 tonight. I feel like we could do it. I believe it. Oh, look at this M11 land. Oh, I see what's happening right now. There might be a paradoxical outcome to this match. That's terrible. Oh, you're gonna reverse engineer some things? That's cool. Stop singing. I don't have McDonald's in my town. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't even go to McDonald's. Obstinate, I'm so sorry, buddy. I had no idea. For a brief second, I was like, oh god, I hope this guy's not legendary. J-Flash, if you want to create fake accounts and sub with those, when you have not subbed with J-Flash, that's fine. You can do it, but it seems a little weird. What town doesn't have McDonald's is right. What kind of backward shanty town are you living in, buddy? No, just kidding, of course. I don't know where you live, and it's probably a beautiful place. Oh, yeah. Sweden, of course. That makes total sense. You probably don't want McDonald's then, I would imagine. Oh, look at this. Implement of improvement. More like implement of hot junk is more like it. You go to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, God, give us a white just so we can cast this Gideon. Planes, please. Down at the roundhouse. Oh, Exilarchy. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Twitch Prime sub. Nice. Number 79. Mark Rosewater also appreciates it. I assume. I can't speak for Mark Rosewater, but you are a solid. I didn't realize I feel kind of dumb now. J Flash, it's all good, buddy. We have a good time. Oh, that's not a thing at all. This is so many creatures to attack with. Why don't you have haste? I think if you had haste, no, you'd go to 2 if you had haste. It's funny, we only hit 3 lands, but they've been quite good. Look at all these creatures that are going to come out. Oh my god. Boom. Boom. This is so many dudes. Alright, here's hoping you don't have a thing. I guess you go to 5. That's pretty good. You have to have a land that enters a non... You have to have a basic land if you want to fumigate. Or... you did. Or you did. Oh, Outnumber seems interesting. My Kingdom as well for a Purphoros. That seems pretty okay. Fragmentize, come on in. Stasis Snare, go away. Take out these, we'll bring in the Shocks too, because that's better than... 2 to the face is better than Stasis Snare to nothing. That's the name of my band also, Stasis Snare to nothing. It's reminiscent of 30 Seconds to Mars. It goes 30 Seconds to Mars, whatever I said to nothing. We'll keep this hand. If we can get red mana, it's good. If we can get any mana, it's still good because we can go 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. So any lands. That's a dude. And by a dude, I mean a land. It's a land, not a dude. Do we just bolt them at the end of their turn? And by bolt, I mean shock. Frank never says what he means. Listen to what Frank means, not what he says. Oh. Counter your implement. Get wrecked, nerd. Also, funny story. Exilarchy actually subscribed and then they followed. That's usually the opposite way people do it, but that's fine. You do it however you guys want to. It's your show. I'm just hanging out. Oh man, I'm excited about Resident Evil because that game is fun. That game was looking creepy. What is this little statue? I don't get it. That's a mystery in metal. Oh, that thing's getting fragmentized to death. So we can fragmentize it this turn and then play the Chandra or Gideon, or we can play Thalia. I think we're going to fragmentize. I like fragmentize a little better here because Thalia, like, they're just going to tap Thalia down, so it doesn't really matter. I would have thought you followed automatically when you subscribed, but I guess not. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. And I get a haircut tomorrow. God, I said that, but I'm so excited about it. It's hard to. I feel like Jessica Spano in Saved by the Bell when she was. You know what happened. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. God, is this guy gonna go off? I mean, we're just gonna Chandra this dude out of existence, right? Oh, that's not legendary either. That's nice. The problem is if we Chandra this dude out of existence, then they just fly over and attack us. Chandra, that is. I don't want to draw that plains anyway. Exile Archie, thank you so much for saying so, man. Really appreciate it. It means a ton. Oh, Fragmentize kills this thing too? See, now I'm wishing we saved that shock because I didn't realize you had a little Saram. Saram. That's such a weird name. Why is it... Why is that his name? Boot to the head. I would love to see your super spicy list involving Brain in the Jar. Why didn't you equip that? Why you got a sword right here? Why didn't you equip that? Bone saw is ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can actually go Gideon and Thraby. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Actually, we can do Gideon and Thalia, which is also nice. You got it. She come into play tap. Make a dude. Pass a turn. That was a good turn. It's that fresh cut feeling. Got that fresh cut feel. Yeah, I haven't had a haircut since I left Seattle, so probably in like late November. Pretty sure this is like 3 months of hair cuttage. Okay, you got it. I knew you had that. I knew you had that the whole time. Oh, now you're equipping that bird. I got you. Get them spooks. Take 2. Nah, you're attacking a planeswalker. Oh, attacking Chandra. That means we can make an emblem? Oh, that's alright. Yeah, let's just make an emblem here. Look how big these dudes are now. They're all huge. So we can actually also shoot your guy. Don't care about Chandra. Yeah, you're going to gain a bunch. That's fine. I'm going to auto-yield to this bad boy. I don't even care about this thing. And then I'm pretty sure we just kill this dude. And then we can attack for 1,000,000. And then your creature is just so much worse. For the Horde. You block a 2/2, you take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good. That's a good amount. All these planeswalkers did so much work. Oh my god, we can attack with a 3/2 Inspiring Vantage next turn as well, which is just humongous. What are you casting? You're casting a second reservoir. So that's 1 life. If you play a spell, then you gain 4 more life. Oh my god, I knew you had another one. And then if you cast a 0-cost artifact, you gain like 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow, and you draw a card. If you cast another one, you gain 8 life. Okay, just a land. That's cool. Karazev. So you block the 2 biggest guys. You take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a good amount. And all your guys would die if you did that. For the horde, as they say. Did I say attack with Inspiring Vantage? You don't know. I'll attack with that dude. Oh, got that boot to the head. Breaking bird brains. Did you already send me this list? Did you already send me a list that had Gitaxian Probe and now it does not? I feel like we win, but who knows? We win. Alright, guys. On that note, it's been another hour. I'm probably going to get some sleep now. Or actually, I have to get some work done. I have to finish this podcast, actually, and produce it so it can go up tonight. So if you guys like Freshly Brewed, the podcast I do with Ali and Trazi, make sure you check it out in the morning. Please feel free to follow or subscribe to the stream. That always helps me out a ton. And thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll stream some Magic, and then I'll also be back with Mike B tomorrow night to stream some Resident Evil 7. So if nothing else, be sure to follow so you get notifications when I go live, and then we can hang out again. So anyway, thank you for hanging out, and have a great night, guys.